Hello, everyone.
Development, I'm rising from the sediment. I'm clever with intelligence. I'm here to be the reckoning you. Settling, I'm breaking from the settlements and make myself uncomfortable with battle with the elements. I'm impeccable, delicious. Like people feeding off my sauce and stupidly incredible. Incredible, coming like collectible. Everybody wants a piece, but nah, you can't get a move. 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 Check my growth, check my piece, it's exceptional. Self-belief and my worth unforgettable. See my growth, see my worth. See the money that I'm picking up my purse. See my growth, see my worth. See the money that I'm picking up my purse. I go get it, cash money and the credit. I go get it, I go get it, I go get it, cash money and the credit. Cool for the medic, short of breath when I shell it again. I've been the virus and the medicine, the shelter and the plane overhead. I've been the courage and the fear overwhelming them, steering them into sanity or delirium. But I'm grown now, flaws I'll be clearing them, tidying up the mess and all the views I'll be hearing them. Still incredible, coming like collectible. Everybody wants a piece, but nah, you can't get a move. 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 Check my growth, check my piece, it's exceptional. Self-belief and my worth unforgettable. See my growth, see my worth. See the money that I'm picking up my purse. See my growth, see my worth. See the money that I'm picking up my purse. I go get it, cash money and the credit. I go get it, I go get it, I go get it, cash money and the credit. Cool for the medic, short of breath when I shell it.
Jam girl sees Mickey Mouse in the window. I get up, I look, and it's only my reflection. Inflection, connection. Look up a t-shirt, see Mickey's face in the window. The glass, the two of us listening to the soft tones. I'm talking, reaching out to your telephone. Are you listening?
Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain against England.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the lineup for Spain. Carvajal starts with Gaia in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Rob, and he might be through here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Fabian. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Kane beats his man. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Fabian. Gaia. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
He's managed to lose his marker. And England come away with it. Bukayo Saka. No real conviction in the... Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Morata. It's with Mikel Merino. Fabian. And that was a very fine read. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. On a pass that lacks quality. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Just the challenge that was required. Crossing possibilities. And that'll be England's throw-in. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. And so it is. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Possession lost, intercepted. And he's in. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Wasteful from England. Making a bit of headway. Being egged on by the crowd. Can he take advantage? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Torres. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And a timely intervention. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. Not away completely. Merino. And it's at the moment for Morata. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And support available. Rice. Determined defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Foden. In behind for him to chase. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
An attack full of promise. Well, there to intercept. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Shaw. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, they've done a fine job of keeping Ferran Torres quiet, and that's an important part of the story, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
Can he find the right pass? England using width to good effect here. Pressing like that will help the cause. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Fabian. It's with Mikel Merino. Oyarzabal. Oh, big chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the referee... Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on that performance?
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step. Didn't even get to bed, used to paint and only pictured it in red, and now I vision things and it would send you west. Spectrum of flirt. You beg to differ because you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed. Really I invest, every single minute and the rest. I saw Sean and he said, you're already blessed. I said I know.
A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they play Argentina.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Chouameni. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's been delivered, and the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Nahuel Molina. Onto De Paul. Molina. Ball taken away from them. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Bit sloppy in possession. A move of real promise developing. And this could be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So France get us moving again. Can they find a response? Chouameni. Mbappe. Working hard to win it back there. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Beaten easily here. Now it needs a good ball in. Promising looking ball. Having a look. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And that's not properly away yet. Messi. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Rabiot. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And with that, the first half in Marseille comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
And the corner is fired in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And cleared behind for another corner. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Kolo Muani. Griezmann. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Still going here. Oh, a great chance. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So off we go at 1-1 now. That's not a bad-looking ball. And away from danger it goes. The counter looks on here. Options available. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Messi. Lovely ball. Now what can they do with it? And that will ease any defensive worry. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Griezmann. But he's overcooked it, I'm afraid. That's too deep. Chouameni. Ball taken away from them. There's a chance for them to go now. Alvarez. Could win it here. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Could be a chance. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. More defensive work to do here. Having a look. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And they go again with another corner. And he's done well to punch that clear. And there it is. It's full time. Well, after both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? And he's being urged to shoot. And that has stopped any potential danger. A chance to get something going here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Griezmann! It might still happen. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt. What a chance! And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay. I'm not sure the keeper's going to want to see that again. Caught in possession. He's just too slow on the ball. He'll be gutted with conceding that.
And away we go again at 2-1. Goes on past the defender. The foul! And still the chance might come. And the shot thwarted. Yet another block. Well, there we are, the first half of extra time. The ball moving again for the second period of extra time. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Griezmann. And they've lost it now. Nicely played. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Could be dangerous. Well, he's kept that out nicely. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your thoughts on that performance?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive.
development. I'm rising from the sediment. I'm clever with intelligence. I'm here to be the reckoning you. Set a little mess and make myself uncomfortable with battle with the element. My worth unforgettable. See my growth, see my worth, see the money that I'm picking up a purse. See my growth, see my worth, see the money that I'm picking up a purse. I go get it, cash money, yellow credit. I go get it, I go get it, I go get it, cash money, yellow credit. They're cool for them, but they short of breath when I shell it.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal versus Germany. Well,
Great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Oh, great attacking play. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Shooting chance. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Being egged on by the crowd. That was going in. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. It's still alive and held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And the penalty has been given here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And a chance to restore their advantage. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Oh, super hit. They could nudge in front. Inacio. Portugal unable to retain possession. Plenty of support here. Throw in then for Germany. Rüdiger. Jamal Musiala. Sané. Very quick thinking there. Now can they counter clinically? And finally up a cul-de-sac. He's going forward well here. Oh, big chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Feeding it through. Now the task is to remain focused. And fine goalkeeping. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. What a lot to like about Kai Havertz and what he put into the first half. What have you made of his performance so far?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And so well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Portugal in this second half. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Corner kick to Germany as they go looking for more. And played in by Kimmich. And still dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Silva. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kai Havertz. Musiala. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, they have it again. And that's great work to keep it in play. Wirtz. Here's Gross. Good move in the making from Germany. In position. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And back to Costa. Otavio now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Teammates available. Textbook defending inside the box. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
No way through. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Bernardo Silva. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Musiala. And we will have just one additional minute. And he's through here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated.
Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the gloss? On the blocks. Wanna know who has got the man, I maneuver to the top. I'm on the lot, that's why I'm on the top. Ever since a young I had the hunger, so I never stop. Clever clocks, always put the pressure on. Elevate the echelons, holding on for dear life. I pass it down, don't sell it on. Man, I stack it bonds. Fam, I'm taking risks, prepared to learn if I do get it wrong. Everybody's different, but really we could all get along. If we put the egos down, the devil's in the Pentagon. They wash your brain, should've stood up, turn that telly off. I'm setting off on a holy mission till I'm deaded off. Man, no look back.
A rainy night in Marseille. The weather certainly hasn't cooperated. The heavens opened earlier here at the Stade Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France against England.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of...
And perhaps Griezmann! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Stones. Shaw. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And in this tactical set, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Alexander-Arnold. Rice with it. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Harry Kane. Well, he's been ruled offside. Rabiot. Griezmann. Opportunity here. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
He has teammates around him. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Coman. And a tidy tackle. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, England trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And still a chance. Shaw.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. In a decent position now. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Griezmann. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. And still dangerous. Trying his luck from long range. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Kane. And Bellingham. Might be able to set up the chance. A fine block. Played over. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Genuine chance, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Griezmann.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can they stop it going in? And the move breaks down. Now the counter-attack looks on. A good vision there. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Well, a bit wasteful from England. Coman. Might be a chance here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Kane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Rabiot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Griezmann. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Bellingham! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Mbappe! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, foul play, says the referee. Moving forward effectively. Oh, he's blocked it! Surely! And a good take under duress there. And cutting it out. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Again, they couldn't keep it. And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England. And defeat here. Stuart, your analysis.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking at... Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Griezmann. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. Griezmann.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Griezmann. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Mbappe! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Longevity flow, it's making pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that was size. I'd rather be overrated than overpaid than wherever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big Mike made new rules like Dua. That's me, Rates, Twinkle, Ash, and a Kua. I don't think I spat a word truer. And if I ever can't remember, bro, I let it render. 4K HD vision like Wenger. Think you're tough till you get your bubble burst like I just revealed the gender. I kill the game, I'm a serial offender. I'm old school like Koki and Benga. Psalm 35, so I send it back to sender. I was the flavor of the month, now I'm the flavor of the decade. Get it in your head like a headache. I'm on your neck like a fight, scatty like a pub fight. Old school killers that are hug tight. They hate, but they love Mike. Bit of footy with a... If you're a grass man, I'm hopping up. It's a bug's life, I don't come much, but I come nice. They were hoping that it jams, but it bangs like my mum's rice. I need cheese like a bun slice. Brand new kettle for a dumb price. Little man, this ain't a Bretlin. If I told you what it cost, it'd probably be a bit unsettling. Could have been an engineer in the Shetlands. Now man, I'm solid in the field like Declan. I was made in a manner. Yeah, I'm old school, man. I used to mash works with a spanner. Now I roll dice with Tara and Savannah. Told my main chick St. Kitts or Guyana. Sorry, babe, I don't use Sky Scanner. Cool Big Trev, that's a certified planner. Still little Mac, just littering whammer. She don't really understand my London grammar, but she loves all my lingo.
We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they face Germany.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Germany line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. And they go with just one in attack. Promising looking ball. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here.
Oh, what an opportunity this is. It might still happen. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Jamal Musiala. Having a look. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Chouameni. Advantage played, no free kick. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. There could be something building for France here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Musiala. Moving forward under no real pressure. Coman. France exploiting the space on the flank. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The defensive job done for now. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Musiala. There's a chance for them to go now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Mbappe. Found nicely and in. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
And he's shown proper command of his area there. Andrick. Plenty of open space here. Zane. He'll take this on. And that brings the first half to a close. The second half kicks off, and the challenge for France is get themselves level. Rudiger. Sane. Now Kimmich. Havertz. Well, Leroy Sane has caught the eye to this point. He's putting his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Not a lot of time for him. Could be a chance to break here. Musiala pushing nicely upfield here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Mbappe. Kai Havertz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Randall Kolo Muani. And able to come away with the ball. Andrick. Pascal Gross. Chouameni. Mbappe. What a chance here. Off the upright. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they created a really good chance to equalise there, and there's not long left now, but they've got to keep pushing to that final whistle and just hope that they get another chance.
Nicely played. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Musiala. A move of real promise now. Out of play. Throw in to come. Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. France being afforded too much space here. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the keeper and the referee brings the match to a close. It's a match that has not gone France's way.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Of all the players we've seen today, Leroy Sané's performance has stood out. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.